Yo, what is going on everyone? Welcome to another Ironman progress video. I've been away for a week now. If you're watching this today, hopefully you had an amazing Easter. Once again, before I do start this episode, I'd like to point out that I do have Twitter where I'm very active, so feel free to follow me there if you have Twitter. And with that being said, hopefully you will enjoy today's video. It's gonna be a lot of action-packed. A lot of Barrows, items obtained, and other important levels, so just stay tuned, enjoy, relax, and have fun. Alright, now let's start this episode out with getting the first farming level. Just a little bit of skilling. I decided to start doing farming again, and in the whole video you're gonna see me getting farming levels quite often. Now I'm going to voice commentate over the entire episode simply because, well, I wasn't able to record voice commentary whenever I was recording those clips on a pretty damn old laptop. But anyways, you saw a pretty decent hard clue reward. And as I mentioned in the intro, there's gonna be a lot of Barrows happening in this episode all around. So Barrows, clues, and random levels here and there. Now here I did get a musketeer hat. It's probably gonna be a nice little fashionscape item for me. I really dig this this hat. It looks super fucking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. It looks really nice with the HP cape and some white armor and whatnot. But anyways, keep an eye on how many chests I do in the bottom part of the screen. Now here I did manage to get the Darrog's Great Axe, which is an amazing item to obtain on an Ironman. You do eventually need to get all four Darrog pieces, which I didn't manage to accomplish just yet, but this was a third Darrog piece, which is pretty damn amazing. Now it's really important to get those items for later on for grinding them all. It's the most efficient way to just kill it on the 1 HP. But anyways, I did continue with my Barrows run, and yeah, this is one of the things that's gonna happen often. Now I have shit ton of Arim hoods. Why? I have no idea, but it's like an item that I constantly get. It usually is the item that breaks my dry streaks as well, but it's an item that I'll probably just end up alking because I have no use of Arim hood whatsoever. Now I will show up whenever I'm getting those loop half-keys and whatever, because, I don't know, it's kinda unique, kinda not, I don't know. Here I did manage to get 67 runecrafting thanks to the freaking Tears of Gothics minigame, and this was the mark when I reached 500 Barrows chests. I think it's pretty nice milestone to put in a video. Now as I said in the beginning, I did get Arim hoods all the freaking time. I have no idea why, like any other item can be useful, but you know, I guess I'll take it. It's just like, I don't know, kind of a collection item. I don't know, I'll just alk everything, to be completely honest. I'm still missing the staff and legs. Now why I'm doing this is to get Arim's rope skirt, so I can eventually start finally doing Zora more often. Now at the time of the recording this, I already did manage to get quite a lot of Zora kills, which I'll probably put in the next episode, to be completely honest, because I have a ton of clips that I gathered in the past week that I'm gonna put into the videos. Probably make like 2 videos like right after each other, basically. Now here you can see how profitable the whole Barrows is if you don't even get an item. So here you can see me easily getting 4 million coins just like that. Of course you're using some to do you're using some to charge your staff and whatever, but it's definitely very profitable. Now every now and then I do decide to alk the stuff in my bank while I'm doing agility. So I did manage to alk a bunch of rune stuff for like 3 million GP. Why am I doing that? It's simply because, well, I'm buying staffs every single day from the guy in Varrock, and they cost like 420k each day, so you kinda need to have that money before I start crafting my air orbs and making more money. Now here, this is a pretty cool part. It's the first time I ever made the pie by myself. I needed an Admiral pie to boost my fishing up for 5 levels to then complete Mauritania Elite Diary. As you can see here, I was scrolling through Wikipedia to see if I did everything correctly. Luckily I did not burn it. I don't know what level you need to not burn it. But yeah, this was the final achievement diary I needed for the Mauritania Elite Diaries, which is a pretty good damn diaries to complete. Now, let's talk about what it gives. You get a Bone Crusher, which you can basically, well, it basically buries the bones for you, and you get full experience if you have a Bone Crusher, which will be definitely useful while I'm doing some Slayer and whatnot. I'll definitely have that in my inventory. And another important thing is like the experience lamp. It's pretty damn huge. Now here you can see me finally completing my first ever Elite Diary. and obviously using the experience lamp on Herblore for 50 freaking K experience, which is a lot. It's honestly a lot to get 50K experience just like that. But yeah, I did end up getting like 3 of the legs because, I don't know, I really like to have like 3 of each pieces in my bank. So here I did manage to get myself another master clue scroll. Now I kept the other master for a really long time because the only requirement needed was 77 rune crafting, and that's fairly easy to get, honestly. So right here I decided to switch them up. I tried completing this master and I wasn't able to, and I also got that weird freaking like tuxedo jacket or some shit like that, which was apparently worth like over 3 million, but it looked like absolute garbage, so I don't really see it going for more than 10K. I don't really know, I just threw it in a bank. Oh yeah, this is another activity that I started really enjoying doing, like Hunter. Hunter is so much fun, and as you can see I'm using the tar on the freaking, I don't even know what I'm doing, but honestly it's super easy to do and it's so much fun to do, so I ended up getting 71 Hunter. I'll probably return to it in the near future to get many more levels, and then I also got myself a cooking level to 94. Now why I was doing that is because I think I was watching some streams, enjoying my life, you know, just watching Bodhi playing Sims. I do think that was pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Sims is pretty fun game still, but anyways, as you can see, got pretty unlucky with the 2 halves or whatever. But I really can't complain with my Barrows luck because, well, I did end up getting a ton of items in this episode, so I really can't complain. Now, here's some duplicates in the background. The interesting thing is that I started doing Barrows getting 100% every single time, and then I started to just going for the chests and it was so much faster, so I started to stop getting 100% favor or whatever the thing is and just started going for items, and here I finally completed another set. I did manage to get Carol's rope skirt or whatever it's called. It was the Carol's leather skirt, it's what it's called, and it's a pretty damn important item, honestly. Like, I think you can use it for like mithril dragons and whatever, so that was pretty cool. What is there even to say anymore? Like, I completed a lot of elites, which are always, oh my god, let's talk about it. Like, elite rewards are always so fucking bad. Now, this one in particular though is useful because, well, I can start doing the Bandos boss, and that will be very helpful to have a war blessing right there. Another thing I started working on was getting 80 agility. Why? I have no idea, but probably because I will be doing a lot of Cerberus eventually. And then I rounded my fletching up to 80 as well. Kinda looks nice, and I will slowly start getting to the top 2000 total level, which will definitely look nice to have that Ironman in the top 2Ks. As I said, another farming level coming up. I decided to do a ton of farming because I do want to get 99 eventually, and this level in particular is very important because I will start doing a lot of Zora kills, and having 75 farming is definitely beneficial because then I can plant magic trees and you get a lot of magic seed drops at Zora. Now after that I decided to do just a little bit more skilling, got another herb level because I was really close to it, and after that once again I decided to AFK a little bit, just clicking 5 on my keyboard and getting that thieving to level 80. Now why did I get it to level 80? Because then it's so much easier to get the full rogue set, and I will be training more thieving in the future, but here I decided to just get the rogue set and start doing another activity for a while. So I did manage to, you know, slowly and surely complete all the rogue pieces. It didn't take me that long, especially because of that important shortcut which you unlock with 80 thieving. So if you're planning to get a rogue outfit, I definitely suggest you guys to go for 80 thieving first, and then you will have no problem in getting the outfit. Now, some people go extremely unlucky. I didn't get that unlucky. Like, I pretty much didn't get many duplicates. I show it later on as well. Now, experience in this place is pretty shit. Like, you can probably imagine, like, it's a really fucking old minigame, but there's finally use to it. If you guys don't know what rogue outfit gives you, it gives you 2 times the loot that you're pickpocketing. So for example, if I'm pickpocketing Arduino Knights, right, every time I pickpocket them, I'll get 100 coins instead of 50, which in the long run definitely, well, it doubles your whole loot, so, you know, you can't really complain, right? So I decided to knock that out of the way. You can see that I got 3 more boots, like 1 more, I don't even know, you can see the bank, like, nothing too huge to be completely honest. So there's another set in my inventory. I have the anglers, I have the lumberjack, I have pretty much every outfit of the skilling outfit that you need. The only one I'm missing is farming, I think, but I don't really see myself going for that. Anyways, I ended up returning to Barrows, got myself another Darrock's plate body, and then I got another... Oh, this one is pretty good, I think. Yeah, I got the double chest, and I'm gonna end today's episode right here, getting that double chest, and yeah, I really do hope you guys did enjoy it. Sorry for the post commentary, I couldn't commentate it live, but, you know, next video is just gonna be just like every other video pretty much, and I'll be back to daily live streaming. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, leave down a like if you enjoyed, and watch another video of mine or some shit, I don't even know. Anyways, have a good one, bye bye.
RocketPro.com. You can't let nobody stand in